Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. This channel consists of mainly me unboxing presents that I got for myself because I love to shop and I have a teeny tiny little small addiction to retail therapy. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm back in London. I basically live in between London and Dubai. I come for a month to London, then I go back to Dubai for a month and so on and so forth. I just don't like sitting in one place for too long. I also have commitments in both places, but let's not get into that. First thing we're gonna get into today is an unboxing of some fashion related items, and we'll do some beauty. And if you guys are interested in sticking around to listen to what I got for my home, we'll do some homeware because I actually picked up a lot of really cute things for my home. I just recently became a homeowner. If you guys want to check out my new flat video, that's down below, but that is obviously being rented out as I discussed. And actually I can confirm that the apartment's been rented out and I'm so excited. I didn't actually need to live in it because I do actually have my own place currently. I am, if you don't know, I'm currently in my sister's apartment because this is where I choose to film. This is where I feel comfortable filming. So the first things first, we're gonna get into a little Chanel unboxing. I basically picked this up at the airport, and the Dubai Chanel airport is one of my favorite places to shop. Also, there is a really lovely shop assistant there that watches my videos, so shout out to you. I didn't get your name, I'm so sorry, but I was like half asleep, but you were so sweet. I did want to get something bigger, but I decided to settle for something small. This is something I've had my eye on for actually quite a while. I did actually say I would stop purchasing designer sunglasses and expensive sunglasses because A, I very rarely wear sunglasses, and B, I lose them or I scratch them or I just ruin them and then I just can't ever wear them ever again. And it's really heartbreaking because these are not cheap. Like £400-500 could go to a pair of shoes. I was so adamant on getting these and they were not available in the shops anymore. But here are my new Chanel sunglasses. That is not all. I didn't obviously get a pair of basic round Chanel sunglasses. I had to get the ones with the chain. Now, my sister will absolutely kill me for doing this because she's like, why can't you just get a regular pair of sunglasses and get a chain put on them? Because that's how her brain works. But unfortunately for me, that is not how my brain works. I really like them. And I like that they can just like, ew, okay, that looks gross. They can just hang there, okay? Like I'm a tourist, but realistically, they're just gonna hang there so I don't lose them or scratch them or ruin them. I am obsessed. Like, it's got pearls, it's got like a chain, it's got a little Chanel here, and it's also got like the braided leather and chain situation going on there. So these are the black with the gold. However, they do come in like pink as well as like a bunch of other colors, but realistically that's not me. I needed something wearable, you know, and I feel like I can wear these a lot. I also had a pair similar to these by the row without the chain, of course, and they were just round and they were big and I was obsessed with them, and then I lost them. I literally just went to Selfridges now because I needed a pair of tights for my birthday. Actually, I don't actually know if I'm gonna wear these on my birthday, but I really wanted the Gucci tights. Now, I did not like them initially, but then I've seen so many people wearing them and they actually look really nice. So I was like, maybe I can get a pair. And when I'm in London, I do wear tights quite a lot, and I do have a few pairs of pattern tights from Alexander Wang and Calzedonia. Is that how you say it? So I got myself a pair of basic black Gucci tights, and I think they will look so cute on. Again, they're just knitted tights, so I really highly doubt that they're going to keep me warm. But they weren't super expensive. I expected them to be a lot more considering they're Gucci. And actually, I feel like Gucci's kind of died down a little bit, so they're not as expensive. Okay, so they were £85. I do a lot of my shopping before I come to a place. So when I was in Dubai, I picked up some stuff from Net-a-Porter and like Topshop and a bunch of other places. But I think I'll only show you guys the Net-a-Porter stuff because the Topshop stuff is quite boring. It's usually just me repurchasing basics, like new pairs of jeans and stuff. So I got a pair of leather shorts. I absolutely love these. These are from a brand called Eero. I know that Nanushka and like a few other brands did similar pairs, but I just loved how these kind of look like boxing shorts. And unfortunately, I don't know if you guys remember, I bought a pair of really stunning Alexander Wang boxing shorts, and they were so cute. So many of you guys asked me where they were from, and I think I lost them on holiday. I'm just so gutted because I love those. So I picked up a pair. Oh no, these are not from Eero. These are from Le Reveries. I'll link them. And I got extra small. Hopefully these fit me. We'll go try them on now. I think I'll try the one with the tights. The next item I'm so excited about. The thing is, when you're 5 foot, it's literally impossible to purchase trousers, jeans, pants, whatever you want to call them, from just anywhere. We have to only purchase from the petite section, which is a real nightmare. But you know what? Sometimes I'm just like, screw it. I like them, I'm gonna get them, and I'll get them tailored. So here we have my new Alexander Wang boxing short jeans. I saw these on the model and I was like, wow, those are a bit of me. They've got like this whole like 90s noughties vibe, and I was like, yeah, I need these. So as you guys can see, they actually have like little like paisley printed like boxing shorts actually attached to the jeans. They don't come out, which is completely fine. They're literally boxing shorts inside the jeans with Alexander Wang written on the label. So cute. And they actually show, because they've got bum slits. I do love a bum slit in a pair of jeans, but I am not bold enough to walk out the house with slits in my arse. I just probably would not be allowed out of the house anyways. But fortunately, these actually have the shorts covering the slits. Fortunately for me, I don't know if it's fortunately for you guys, but you know, each to their own. They are super long, and this is a smaller size. I believe they're a 24. Yeah, size 24, which is usually my Topshop size. I feel like these will be a little bit big. They're looking quite large. The sun is just not feeling me today. It's just, sun doesn't want me to work. They're definitely way too long, but the thing is, because they are frayed at the bottom, I can definitely cut them myself and give them the exact same look. It's just the length that I don't know about. Do I cut them long enough to wear heels with, or do I cut them long enough to wear flats with? I think we'll go with flats because that's what I mainly wear. I think these look so good with sneakers, and they're actually a straight cut. You can get something similar from Topshop. I think like the Editor style are very similar to these. Next, I'm going to be talking to you about my current beauty favorite, and this is a perfume. A lot of you guys will know I'm very, very particular when it comes to scents. I only like a few, and I've only ever really spoken about a few, but I've discovered something which I feel is going to be amongst my favorite signature few. It is the Lailli Soleil. This is one of the most magnificent scents I've ever smelled. It is so beautiful. It comes in this really stunning bottle, and usually I associate Lailli with crystal wear, and I do really love Lailli crystal wear. I've got lots of stuff from Lailli all over my home, but this is a little beauty in itself. Not only does it smell great, but it literally looks like a burst of sunshine and smells like a burst of sunshine. It's got these stunning top notes of cardamom, bitter almond, and mandarin. Oh God. It comes with this little charm. It goes around the bottle, but it can actually be worn as a charm bracelet. How cute. A little Lailli charm. Love that. I think these make the best Valentine's gifts. A lot of people always get stuck with Valentine's presents, and I always feel like perfume is like the best gift ever. If a guy chooses a perfume for you, it means that he really appreciates the scent, and that's what he wants you to wear, and that's kind of like, okay. I'm so particular about my perfumes, but this smells honestly like a burst of sunshine. It lasts throughout the day. It's literally like the most fruity, delicious explosion. I love intricate, beautiful perfume bottles because I think they also look really great around the house. It's just kind of like decor. So if you guys are into your like fruity but strong kind of fresh scents, I definitely would highly recommend this one. On the top of crystals and homeware, because I usually associate Lailli to homeware and like beautiful crystal pieces, we're going to discuss what I got for my home. Now, a lot of you guys already saw this little snippet that I posted on my Instagram story. If you don't already follow me, I love posting little snippets here and there. But here we have my stack of the Azuline books. These actually come in miniature versions as book clutches in collaboration with Olympia Littan, and I'm dying to get my hands on them. Honestly, I didn't realize the size of these books. I didn't actually look at the dimensions. I want to say I picked these up because they are my favorite places, but honestly I just picked them up because I love the colors. Although I do really love each of these places, it's just the colors just spoke to me. So we have Mykonos Muse, which is like a beautiful blue and got an eagle eye on it. Then we have Tulum. Who doesn't love a bit of Tulum? We all love Mexico. And I loved the pink against the green. It was so stunning. This has to be my favorite one though, the Ibiza one. Oh my god. Pink and orange are my two favorite colors together, and that pop of red. Ibiza Bohemia. Like, these books are just so lovely to just kind of keep on your coffee table and flick through. Like, there's so many beautiful pictures to look at and just get like some inspiration from. I really don't like coffee table books which are very generic, like the Chanel, the Tom Ford, you know, which everyone likes to just keep on their table just for the sake of having them. I love quirky coffee table books which actually serve a purpose and ignite conversation amongst people. Like, coffee table books shouldn't just be like boring books which are just sat on the table collecting dust, that are just grey and just dead. I feel like coffee table books should be inviting. You should be interested to actually look at them. And these, I feel like, are not only visually very attractive, but the interior, like the contents of them, is amazing. Like Capri, wow. If you know, you know about the Capri lemon. Capri is honestly one of my favorite places because it was probably the last place my parents and I all went on holiday together. It just reminds me of my last family holiday ever before my parents got divorced. Boohoo. I do love very like minimalistic interior, like very laid back, very homely kind of furnishings, but when it comes to my decor, I love interesting decor. Like, now that I've got my own place and I can decorate it the way I want, I feel like if my sister and I lived together, we'd have like a complete clash, because she loves her stuff to look super Instagrammable, super like, you know, like chic and modern, and I love a laid back home. I'm not trying to make my house an Instagram place. I love showing you guys like little intricate things that I pick up for my house, but I feel like a house is a private place and I love it being my private sanctuary. But I will show you guys what I got, because I get some really cute things for my house. And I actually was watching a video on Paris Hilton cooking, and she has the exact same canisters that I do. I don't know what these are called. These are like cookie jars, but they come in different sizes. The first one says edibles because I love edibles. It's full of sweets, obviously. Like, my favorite kind of edible is a sugary sweet. Again, every time someone comes over to my house, they're like, wow, you have some really quirky jars, like what's inside them? And this one I haven't actually filled up yet, but I'm definitely considering putting some strawberry bonbons in here. I love soft strawberry bonbons, but this one basically says calories. They had a bunch of others, like this is a smaller size to that one, and they have a smaller one, but that just, it's a little too provocative for what I would consider putting into my house. Like, these ones, at least there's a play on the words, but the other ones I probably would not be allowed to keep in my house. As nice as the colors are, it's gonna be a no for me. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you'll know these are Jonathan Adler, but if you guys don't know, I will link them down below. You can check out the other options that he offers. I love his stuff. Honestly, Jonathan Adler has the best home furnishing stuff. I do really wish I got my hands on some of the H&M stuff, but it just sold out so fast. I'm so gutted. Also, to sit on top of my coffee table books and help me collect more money and store change, my little upside down bunny rabbit. This is actually a piggy bank. And they come in variations, like you can get a bunny like this with a belly, who you put the money into the belly. I really like the idea of putting the money in his arse. Love it. And it's cute. It also has an opening, so you don't actually have to like smash open this if you want to take the money out. So whenever I go to the charity store, I'll just be like, here you go. And then last but not least, the cutest things, which I just could not say no to, my new little salt and pepper shakers. How adorable are they? They look like the little Jeff Koons dogs, the little balloon dogs, but they are actually from, I believe, Jonathan Adler again. He has some amazing stuff. Like, honestly, how adorable is that? It's so cute. I love them, and I want to put them on display. I love little things which like double as art. I've always been like that. Shoes, bags, anything that can double as art as well as be useful and practical. up my alley. Love it. So that is basically an update of some fashion, beauty. I'm still mesmerized by the scent, and some home lifestyle stuff for you guys. I don't know if you guys want to see more from lifestyle, because I just personally hate watching other people unbox like doorknobs and talk about doors and furnishings. Like, I find it so boring. Also, I feel like everyone's doing the same thing, so I'm just kind of like, see ya. But anyways, that kind of concludes my video. Let me know what you guys want to see more of. If you haven't checked me out already on Instagram, I'll be updating my Instagram as often as I can with outfits and random things. I also love to post my stories. And make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you guys want to see more videos of me, and hit that bell to get notified every time I upload, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.